Ta-da! Hi, it's me, Mix, Captain Cyborg VTuber. Test. Okay, mic's working. And okay, we're good. Hello, YouTube chat. Hello, Twitch chat. Little Joker Master. Hello, YouTube chat. What's up? What's good? How's it going? What's up, man? I'm good. We had a bit of a busy weekend, and I could have tried to make the thumbnails for this week's and next week's stream earlier today, but I decided, hey, why not show you all how I do things and sort of introduce you to I don't know. I'm a little winded right now. I will say that. I just ran upstairs after I had to use the washroom. So give me like a couple seconds to just catch my breath. Okay, let's have some water. How about that? That'll help catch my breath, perhaps. Drinking water. Also, let me know how my voice is. I'm still using the new mic. I am still trying to get used to the new mic. I need to remember that my mic is no longer attached to my head, so I need to make sure that I speak into the mic when talking. Anyways, we're here today to make blenders. We're making blenders. No, we're making thumbnails in Blender. Now, Blender, as you know, is a 3D modeling program, and thumbnails are 2D images. So why would I make thumbnails in Blender? Well, mic is good. We can hear you. Perfect. Thank you for letting me know. So why would I be making images in Blender? Well, because Blender is really the only it's sort of the only like art program that I know how to use proficiently, or at least to a proficiency that I prefer. But also because I am a 3D VTuber, 3D modeling, I'm a 3D modeling channel first and foremost, I guess. Kind of, I don't know. That identity just has wandered off into the ether throughout the past 2 years. We're trying to get it back now, and we're gonna be talking about that a lot next week during my 2 year anniversary. Wow, 2 year retrospective, where we're gonna look at what I've done in the past year, maybe in the past 2 years, and sort of see what I've done, what went well, what didn't, and sort of see what I can focus on more to garner your attention, to garner your likes, your views, your follows, your subscriptions, what have you. And just sort of see what did you enjoy, fellow viewer, fellow chat? What did you enjoy in the past year? What can I do more of that you people, that you that all y'all enjoyed, and just sort of focus up a bit on that. Anyways, enough of me yapping. Time to start crafting. Wow, I kind of like that. Anyways, this is, as you can see, this is the blender. This is the thumbnail this is the thumbnail that y'all saw. This is the thumbnail that y'all clicked on, and this is it in Blender. I don't know, maybe do whatever makes you happy. Well, that's the thing, Little Joker Master. I am doing everything that makes me happy. I'm doing a lot of things that make me happy. But what things did you enjoy is the question. What things did all y'all enjoy is the question. And what things can I say hey, I enjoyed that thing, and a lot of you guys liked it too, so maybe I should do more. That's basically what I'm looking at. There's some things, obviously, I don't really do things because I want to follow it. I'll explain a lot of that next week, because I think there's some I want to be able to provide that sort of insight for people, because I do know there are some of my viewers are sort of fledgling content creators themselves, so I want to be able to share what information I've gathered and see if that will apply to them. There's a lot of noise out there about like what to do as a content creator, and I feel like it all just really boils down to maybe Pale King? No. What? We are Pale King? Oh my god. I don't even... What are you saying? I don't know Pale King, and I think that's like a Hollow Knight reference. Good god. We're on Silksong now. Anyways, what am I saying? Oh, the cat. Yes, I've heard of the cat. But what about the Pale King? Like the background music for a Pale King fight? No, wait, is there a Pale King fight? I don't think there's a Pale King fight. I think there's background music for Pale King, like in the White Castle. I don't know. Anyways. This is how I make thumbnails in Blender. Essentially, I basically, well, what was I saying? The reason why I make them in Blender is because I am a 3D model. I have 3D modeling, and so I want to be able to show off those 3D modeling skills, in my thumbnails, and also just use my model. Like a lot of live 2D VTubers, they'll do like green screens of their model, and then they'll use that in their like image editing software. But I realized, hey, what if I just did like my 3D model is already in Blender, so why don't I just make the thing in Blender and I can pose them to whatever I want, without having to go through the hassle of like removing a green screen stuff, right? And you end up with silly stuff like this, and like these things that can sort of move around and whatever. And like for me, it's really easy because I know how to use Blender, and I can bend Blender to fit my purposes. Ooh, maybe that's a little too like start moving around. Anyways, but yeah, interesting. Yeah. So first thing on the docket is actually gonna make work on our Silksong stuff, because so our next stream Wednesday is gonna be Silksong. We're gonna be making, as you can see, this is the thumbnail for Silksong. There's a little bit of stuff left over from when I was doing Hollow Knight thumbnails, but this is basically what it looks like. We have our background here. Let's see. We have our background here. That's like it's an image from Silksong's. What's the word? Oh shoot, what's the word? It's the press kit. Press kit also. If you ever want to make thumbnails and like thumbnails for a game, and you need like high quality images, search up the game's press kit. Yeah, the game's press kit. So like Silksong, I'll search up like Silksong press kit, and usually they'll like have like a bunch of like high res images for like promotional, like it's for marketing, it's for the press, right? So like if like a game article, like a gaming news outlet is making an article for Silksong, they'll go to the press kit and they'll use those promotional images in the article. But as a gamer, as a streamer, I could also use those for my thumbnails. Wow! So that's what I did. I grabbed like a high-res image for Silksong, get the title as well, and now I just have this like really crisp-looking image as my background for my thumbnail. We're going to be doing episode 7, or stream number 7, so just change that. And the next stream is going to be fighting Warwing. So I'm actually going to check if I can add in, and it's add image. And I usually add them as a mesh plane because I like being able to have like the image react to like lighting and stuff. And I like being able to see like the plane that the image is on, and I can sort of like alter my character to like interact with it in a way. So we do image, mesh plate, and then we're going to look for the press kit. And I'm just gonna go through. You can't see this on screen, but that's because I don't want you to see my file folders. I want to see if there's an image for. Oh, those are all MP4s. Oh my gameplay character promotion. Is there press? Is there? No. Screenshots. Ultra wide? No, I don't see it here. Where's the more wing? No, he's not there either. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, so instead of that, we're going to look up online and do some searching online here. And I'm gonna look up for the more wing. I know in theory I should be showing you my screen just so you can see more wing. See what I'm doing, but okay. So just going to the wiki. Open image in new tab. Save image as PNG. Perfect. So the more wing is saved in my folders. We add image, mesh plate, more wing. And there he is in all of his glory. And now we're going to edit. Actually, wait, hold on. Where is he? I'm just gonna bring him forward a bit just so that I can actually select him. Maybe we'll make him bigger. It's covering Hornet there. And then now we're gonna edit my little dude. I'll be editing myself. We'll clear all transforms. And I'm trying to think of a pose now for like what to do for release days past Warwing come back. No, I heard release day Warwing was harder. This Warwing now is easy. And that's what we want. Just otherwise next Wednesday's stream is gonna be another 4-hour one. So what are we doing right now? I'm just gonna rotate this. I know. I want complete abject fear coming off of my person. So I'm thinking I want to do like a sort of like a like that sort of thing, like So what sort of pose is this? So then I need to get like, are my shoulders like being bent in? That's another thing with like posing like a model, is that I have to keep in mind like anatomy stuff, which is actually really cool. Like when you twist your arm, it's not like when you twist your hand, the arm is also twisting like halfway a bit when you're twisting your hand. Like it's not just your hand twisting. So like in the model here, if I want to twist the arm, I can't just twist the hand, because then you get that I don't know if you can see. Let me see if I can zoom in closer. You get those like twist points along like the wrist, but if you twist both at the same time, it's a lot more smoother, and it is like a more realistic way to like twist your hand, is with the arm also twisting alongside it. And same thing for like shoulders. Like when shoulders are moving up, you're actually really like moving. You're moving both. The stuff like that. I want this up. like that maybe, or like that, and then no. Artist salute. No. Anyways. Oh my god. Bring this forward a bit. I think we have to bend both these actually. There. So sort of like that. But like I want it to be, so like this one's gonna be out more actually. And whenever I rotate the arms, it's always along the axis. So that and then the hands are usually splayed out in like 10-degree intervals. Up. Oh, and you know what? You know why this looks weird? Because technically the arm should also be... Oh, no, hold on. Technically the arm should also be like this. High five! Exactly! And we want the hand to also sort of be twisted inwards. There. So now when we rotate this... Oh. Do like this. Okay, so you want this to be more... You want the arm to show more. They're gonna bend it up a bit like this. And then twist the hand. What? Twist the hand. There we go. So now we want to... Did we do both these at the same time? I don't... Why not? And then... So like... It's like this. So actually this one shouldn't be bending in more. This should be back. So we will clear the transform on that. But this one's gonna bend in a lot. Like 90 degrees. And then twist in as well. And we'll splay the hands too. One, two. And then these get twisted like inwards as well. Yeah, there you go. And now we can like bend them backwards a bit. Perfect. And maybe like that, and then do that more. There we go. Should we size them up a little? There. There we go. Looks good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I am? Yeah. Okay. There we go. That's numbers. And that's perfect. There we go, and that's a thumbnail. And now what we do is, the trick here is that we do viewport vendor image. Because if we just take a screenshot, or like if we do like if we render the image, it's gonna render with lighting, and we don't have any lighting, which is bad. But if we do viewport vendor image renders it in like the viewport lighting, which is the thing that we prefer more. So if I can show this one, is this gonna show? Oh, this is not listed as a thing I can show you. Well, it's gonna look like that. It's gonna look like this. Just trust me on it. Image, save as. I'll just save it as thumbnail 7. That'll be tomorrow. We usually save this as a JPEG because PNGs are like way too big for a thumbnail. I think the maximum thumbnail size is like 2 megabytes, and PNGs end up being like larger than that, if you can believe it. So that's saved. Does that. We could do another one. I just don't know what's going to be happening next week. The only problem is, see, that's the thing with like trying to plan out thumbnails. I don't know what's happening in next week's Silk Song, so I don't know what to make for it. So I guess we could just make like Wednesdays, Fridays, and then next Mondays, and that should be fine. That should be enough. And that'll be the stream. It'll be quick. It'll be short. And then I can get back to working on other things because I have a busy week. I'm meeting up with friends again this weekend. We're gonna be working on cosplay stuff. I'm super excited, but it also means you have to like prepare stuff so that I can bring it over to their place so I can work on stuff there. And it's like, oh, I need to prepare to do my cosplay work. I usually just do it like at the seam of my pants. At the seat of my pants? At the seat of my pants. Seam of my pants. That's not the phrase. Anyways, save. And now file. Open vcent, and we're looking for Musume thumbnail Blender file. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah. So here we have an image that we ripped off of the Game Tour website. The Musume logo that I think we ripped off from like the original website. The Trackblazer logo, which we got from the original website, and then the Trackblazer character image that I got from, it's either from the website or from Game Tour. I don't remember. There's a lot of ripping off from the website. But anyways, I think what we're planning on doing, this one's gonna be not too hard. I think the main thing with this is that like there's a lot of stuff that I pulled from the website. Let's not move him yet. So one thing that I can try to explain to you without showing you my windows is if you go to any website, I don't know, Umumusume, either first time heard by you? Oh my gosh, wow. Yeah, Umumusume is it's a gacha game. We are training where all the horses, in a world where horses don't exist, only Umumusume or horse girls. And you play a trainer who trains these horse girls. Hey, hello Norwegian Cruise. Whoa, Tailgater as well. Hello. Hello Twitch chat, hello YouTube chat. How's it going, everyone? What was he saying before? Umumusume, pretty derby. Horses don't exist, only horse girls, and you play as a trainer, training these horse girls to compete in the Twinkle series, which is like this racetrack, or this racing circuit that exists in the world. Twitch come too? Yeah, this is, we got Norwegian Cruise on Twitch popping in. How's it going, Norwegian Cruise? We got Tailgater popping in on YouTube. Guess what I did? I finally... Oh, did you post a video, Tailgater? Yo! Okay, maybe we'll watch that after the stream. That's super exciting, man. I'm super excited for you to start your creative journey. Very excited to see that. But right now what we're doing is we are stealing images. No, we're not stealing. We are pulling images from... There's an ad starting in a minute. Okay, there's an ad starting in a minute on Twitch. So we're gonna continue talking, and then when the Twitch ad happens, we're gonna stop working on stuff and just gonna go back to chatting. But I was just saying, if you're making thumbnails and you need like images, you can go onto websites, and if you hit... I don't want to show it on stream because I don't even have to do it. Never mind. I'm not gonna open image in new tab. Copy image. I know. Save image as. And we're gonna we're gonna save this in our Umumusume tab. Very likes to make you breakdance. Yeah, it's a thing. It's a victory pose for one of the characters. Okay, we're on ads now for Twitch, so just gonna go chill for a bit and chat. Make sure to go stretch, have some water, take a break, look around, look into the distance. Actually, let those eyes rest. I gotta figure out like a nice little like ringer for telling people to rest their eyes. Gonna try and print something. Wish me luck. Ads here. Alright. Good luck. Good luck with printing. Like printing out like a document or like 3D printing. Because both require very different... Actually, that's a lie. Both require their own form of luck. What was I saying before? I want to figure out like a way to tell people to like look... It's essentially look into the distance, rest your eyes. But I want to make it sound like funny, like look longingly into the distance and rest your eyes, something like that. But it does actually help with like resting your eyes. If you're looking at a screen for a long period of time, it helps to like take a break and to like look at like the most far away object you can see, because then it helps to like reset your eyes to like it's like moving your eye muscles almost. It's like, oh, I've been looking at something super close to me this entire time. I need to look at something far away now. Because if you're looking at something super close for a long period of time, it like trains your eyes into thinking that you're only looking like closely. So then like you need to try and like get your eyes moving and sort of make it see things farther away. Okay, ads are done now. Welcome back, Twitch chat. Chemistry past paper. This printer never works for me the first time. Oh no. Yeah, see, printing, whether it's 2D printing or 3D printing, it always requires some form of luck. Unlucky the weather here is goddamn foggy. Lucky if you see your nose. Oh no. Yeah, that's spring for you, right? The transition from winter to spring, you always get to see the roads just filled with fog. I might delete it because it was shaking badly because it was nervous and my blood sugar was 200. I got home, you can't see anything during the nighttime. Oh no! No, at least leave it up for like a day or two. Leave it up for a day or two just to see like what sort of traction you get. You never know, man. You never know. Maybe maybe it gets maybe it's something maybe there's some like there's some good stuff in it. You just don't know. Also, you can always try like I've heard people they'll like if they post it and don't get a lot of stuff going on, then they take it down and try to post it again. But I mean at the end of the day too, like if you don't like it, then they take it down. That's the other thing too with like with stuff that you like I will not I don't know, have I privated streams before? I think I've unlisted a couple I think I've unlisted like a stream or two because it was like I don't really like it. I already have 57 views? Oh my god. Yeah, that's pretty good. Nice. Okay, hold on, let me see. Also it's like it's one of those things too. It's like I kinda like the idea of like posting something and then like let's say after a year or something, if you decide to continue through with this, you can look back at like your first video and be like, oh my gosh, like I've gotten so much better since then, you know. What am I doing? I'm saving this image into the Uma Musume tab. Assets. What is this? Team serious. Oh! I almost knocked over the mic. Save. Okay. So now if we add image, mesh plate, assets, support card, import. There we go. Cute. So we're gonna move this. Okay, let's move you to like the side for a second, because we need to figure out a good placement for this for the support card image. For those of you that are not in the know for Musume Pretty Derby, this next support card coming out is part of like a really interesting. Can I select it, please? There we go. It's a really interesting strategy for the next scenario that comes out. There's a really interesting strategy that's connected with using this support card, and I'm going to be trying it on Friday, and we're going to see how it works. Or we're going to see if it works, basically. Is this a good strategy to try now? Because the strategy that I'm using, it also requires a different support card that isn't released yet, but I'm gonna try to use. It uses a support card that hasn't been released yet, so I'm gonna try it with like a support card that has been released, and see if that is feasible. I'm gonna shrink him down. And that's gonna be our. Oh my god. I think we're gonna see if we can move this over to. Actually, no. Let's not move that. That's in like a pretty decent position. Oh, okay. I think the other thing that I thought of for like making this thumbnail was to like put me into the photo. But I'm like, no, I think that's too much. I think I'll move you over here. There we go. What's going on? I already have 57 views. I'm gonna go eat, but I'll be right back. Alright, sounds good. Literally just made some weird sounds and do anything when I went to print again and started. Oh boy. Yeah, printers can be very finicky things. Or is this post remind me of Bye Have a Great Time? Bye Have a Great Time. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I'm learning so much today. Bye. Have a great time. Nice. Yeah, it kind of gives that vibe, eh? I don't think I've ever seen that meme. Thank you for introducing that to me. Very cheerful, man. What's even the context for that? Okay, I think that's a good. That's our thing. That is our thumbnail. So do viewport render image, and there we go. So much happening in that thumbnail. My gosh, that's fine. Save as. Okay, now we need to look for Umusme. Pretty derby. Oh, it has to be JPEG. Umusme. Thumbnail 10. This is my 10th Umusme stream. Damn. Save as. And after that, I'm not gonna be streaming again Umusme until like mid-April? Mid-April? Start of April. Maybe start of it. Oh, I'm gonna be streaming like next week then. I'm not gonna be streaming for so long. It's another week. It's fine. So now, actually, what we could do, I will save this, and we'll go back to the thumbnail making stream, our thumbnail making Blender file, and I can just make the what's happening here? I thought I fixed this already. Oh, maybe I didn't save it when I closed it. That's why. I'll save. Okay, so now what we are doing, we will hide all of this. We'll hide that because it's not going to be a Blender stream. What I need is let's make the folder first, actually. Streaming. Do I have a folder for milestone? Oh, okay. So I'm doing it in the milestone folder. Okay. Oh wow. Oh no, wait. When did I get affiliate? I got affiliate in September. Wow. Nice. Yeah, I got affiliate. I hit affiliate status on Twitch in September and I started to make I started to get money from it. I'll show you all the money I got from it. Like $2. Nice. Oh, excuse me. 1 year retrospective. Okay, so I need a photo of my channel dashboard, analytics, with a past year. And we'll do that. Now we do screenshot, alt print screen, and we'll open it up in paint.net. I can't show you this just yet because it still has my still has my maybe let's not show that either. There we go. My tabs and stuff. I don't want to show you that. Okay, file, save as. what is even that? Night stream pixel. Milestones. Where's the milestones? Year 2. Stats. As a PNG. We can save as a PNG. I mean, a JPEG. We'll do JPEG. Now we'll do this as PNG because it's still. We'll save the images that we're using to make something as a PNG, but then the final thumbnail is going to be a JPEG to save on space. Yes. Because like PNG is a higher quality, I think. There's more information in a PNG, so it lends towards an image with higher quality. But an add image mesh plate. Milestone. Oh no, this is still in the crafting stream. Milestones. So PNG easy to edit, but JPEG easy for storage? I'd say so, yeah. I would say that's like a good way to look at it. PNG is good for like when you're editing stuff, and then the final thing I would save as a JPEG. This we want as an orthographic view. No wait, orthographic. Just so that we know that it's gonna be flat when we. Oh. Yeah. So now we will extend this out. Oh. You're going to. Oh wait. Is it pose? Did I pose this or did I just like move it? Oh, I just moved it. Okay. How did that happen? I think Z's supposed to be 1 actually. -1? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. There we go. Okay. So we will bring you out to like here. And then scale you up. Like double size, maybe? Double size. We can hide all the colliders. Actually, didn't even realize the colliders were on. Printing all went well. Nice! Very good, very good. So you can see already. Channel got way more views in the last year, but 53% less subscribers in the previous 365 days. So it was a lot of growth in the first year. It stagnated a little bit in the second year, and that's sort of why I'm trying to figure out like. That's well, I mean, when you're content creating, you're always constantly wanting to try to figure out. I mean, okay, that's a lie. When you're content creating, you just want to make stuff, right? But if you want to be like a content creator and like actually like grow your channel, do stuff, blah blah blah, unless you're like for like a variety, I guess I'm more of a variety streamer, so I'm always trying to figure out like what stuff sticks and what stuff doesn't. For people who are doing like a more niche channel where they focus on like a singular thing, it's a lot easier to like. I would argue it's easier. There's one less thing to worry about with a niche channel, which is that for niche channels, you just need to focus on making the thing that, like the thing in your niche. So like, if you're making, if I was just like a Blender channel, if it was just a 3D modeling channel, I only need to focus on making 3D modeling, and it's just a matter of either becoming better at it or like looking at what other content creators are doing to see like what is like in the know and stuff like that or whatever. For me, that's doing a bit more variety. I need to figure out like, okay, what stuff stuck, what stuff didn't stick, what stuff are people interested in, what stuff do I like that people also like, and try to like zone in on that. I think you have soul, have courage. Exactly. Yeah. It's good. It's good. Like we're doing a lot of introspection. Maybe we'll make you a little bigger. And then I want to do like the pointing at thing meme. I have to move this forward a bit and angle you. That, yeah. Okay, so now pose mode. So again, with like rotating the neck, I'm rotating both. I'm rotating the head. I'm rotating both the head and the neck, because when you rotate your neck, or when you turn your head, you're also like you're rotating your neck. You're also moving your chest a little as well. Actually, that's interesting. So maybe I'll do a little bit of that. I don't know, I just realized that. I guess no. Like when you're rotating your head, you obviously have to rotate your neck. Your chest isn't really moving too much unless you're like doing a full body thing. So I want to do. I'll bring this guy down. And this is going to be up. This is not. Anyways, okay. Let me just point the finger first before I do anything else. Oh, why is it doing it like that? Individual origins. There we go. And then we curl this guy in. Hold on. Wait. I think it's this one. This goes in like half. Oh. Oh, what? What? What happened? And then this. And I think... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh! Did it disconnect? Are we back? Are we good? Successfully connected. Are we good now? Oh, what's going on? It good? It good. It good. Very nice, thank you. And now... Ah, there we go. If I raise my arm, it also raises... the shoulder a bit. And then I'll give myself the shock face. I think if I open... This one might have a surprise face already. VRM, blend shape proxy. Blink, Sora, surprise. There we go. And then maybe we'll size it up a bit more. Hold on. like here. That kind of works, right? Maybe we'll add some text here. Year 2 retrospective. Add text. Very basic, but like it shows exactly what I want to show. Perfect. Looking good, IMO. Thank you. Edit. Year 2 retrospective. And we turn that, make that the color. Oh, hello. Black. How does that look? Ah. Does that work? Or should I try to move it? Try to move it. Like here? Is that more readable? I think I need to add in a... We'll add a plane at the back just to cover up some stuff. Or no. Where's our text and so okay, so then now no, edit mode, rotate it here. Edit, and I'll just make it cover. And I feel like at this point, I might as well just move it into the corner. Yes? No? Can we move this up a little higher? I kind of want to have like this is my top video in the past years. Is me reacting to my own gacha pulls for Say You in the Sky. Amazing. And the top one too is a short. Look at that. 45 seconds, 33% of retention. Very good. Gotta get more of that. Gotta get more Uma Musume going. Which is actually really cool, because it's like I also enjoy playing Uma Musume, so it's perfect. And that's what I'm sort of talking about. You know, like you want to be able to, like it's cool to see that certain things that I enjoy are certain things that you guys are enjoying too. And so it's like, okay, I'll do more of that then. You like it, I like it, perfect. And that's the thumbnail. Should I do like, you know what I could do? Should I have it like this? Like covering my face? Look at that. X, Z, I think. I know, wait. And then this. Rotate there. We'll bring this back down. 15. I need to look at it from like this angle, I think. Or not. What angle am I going at here? There we go. Ah, no. And then this goes up. Someone say something there. Yes? Okay, yeah. Oh, another chat break coming up in a minute. While, hello, Jojo Phoenix, welcome to stream. We're making thumbnails because it's totally because I want to show you guys the creative process and not because I neglected to do any of this over the weekend. That's why. Okay, you know, with that, we're gonna make this bigger too. That's funny. That's good. Oh, are the ads running now? Did I say hi to you, Jojo Phoenix, already? Hello, Jojo Phoenix. If I haven't said it already, then hello. You're making a video in that? Yeah, we're doing a year 2 retrospective. We're talking about the stats and stuff. That's what we did last year, and that's what we're gonna be doing again this year. So you're gonna go like, this is how I celebrate my anniversaries, is by looking at stats and and figuring out what to do next. because that's what I find fun, is looking at stats. In 7 days, right? Exactly. In 7 days is my 2-year anniversary-ish. My 2-year anniversary celebration. We're doing it by looking at stats. How fun is that? But yeah, I think it'll be good. On Monday. Exactly. This time, well, not this time, but like, oh, ad break. Okay. Ad break. Look longingly into the distance. Rest your eyes. Drink water. Stretch. Relax. Alright. Oh, my eyes. Actually, might be wrapping it up soon, because I said it was gonna only do like a short thing. We will see how that goes. Actually, I can check the calendar, and I will see when, because in theory, that saying sky, guides? No, I want a timeline here. Timeline. That saying sky thing is coming in like jump to today. The saying sky thing is gonna be in like April 1st potentially. Wow. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Yes, it's gonna be. Maybe a fly kick entrance? How do you think? I could do a fly kick instead of the thing, instead of the... That'd be kind of funny. Well, oh, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna do the fly kick for the next, we'll make that the next, Silksong thumbnail. That's good. I like that. Okay, we'll do that for... Nice, that's right after daylight saving time for you. Oh, there you go. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna do do a flying kick for... Fly kick entrance for the thumbnail for Hollow Knight, for the Silksong one. I like that. Thank you. Ludo Joker Master. Are you waiting for it? Okay, wait. We'll do it right now. We'll do it right now. Hold on. Let me just save this. Let me just save this thumbnail. Here to retrospective. Quality 100%. JPEG. And we're saving it as a JPEG. Remember, final thing, we're saving it as a JPEG. Just because... YouTube retrospective. Okay, there. Now, file. Oh, come on. File. Oh no, and then this one we have to save as. Retrospective. Edit. Save. Okay, and then file. Oh, whoa. Okay. And now we'll open recent. We'll open back up the Silksong thumbnail. Can we take a sneak peek at analytics right now? Oh, well, I mean, maybe after, let me make this thumbnail and then we'll see. Oh, in the thumbnail, you can go back to it. Open, recent. Okay, yeah. We'll go back and look at it and then we'll make the flying kick. You said fly kick, right? Yeah. So little sneak peek, I suppose, for the analytics. Top stuff in the past 48 hours is my stream, apparently. Nice. Seiyun Sky also. Oh no, this is the past. Oh yeah, apparently the past 48 hours people are looking at my Seiyun Sky short as well. That's cool. And then this accursed video. I did an unboxing video for a HoloLive themed earbuds, and I used like every single like SEO that I knew. I just threw every single like SEO term that I could onto it, and it's like consistently getting views over the past 2 years. And I think someone even like commented a year later being like, why am I getting this video recommended to me? So this is like the one thing they need to fight against the algorithm with, but I don't want to take it down because it's informative. But at the same time, it's like people are gonna see this. It's like, oh, this is like a very informative unboxing video. Let's check out the rest of his channel. And they look inside and it's all just streams. This is at the very start of my YouTube career when I was like, oh, I wanna be a HoloLive fan. that's my YouTube channel. And it's like, yeah, like, I mean, I still am through and through, but like, I want to do my own stuff now. But this still haunts me to this day. Oh, but then another thing we can look at, I have 116 subscribers. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for your subscriptions. I got 34 in the past year, which is like half of what I got in the first year. So it's like, there's a little bit of a slowdown in the amount of subscribers I'm getting, which is fine. Last year was kind of like, I think I took like 3 or 4 different breaks for different stuff. I had my wisdom teeth removed. I had Wi-Fi outage for like 2 months. there was like another. I think there was like 1 or 2 planned breaks, and then like 1 or 2 not planned breaks. So like it was very. Your most viewed videos are singing, right? My most viewed video is Sayun Sky Pull. my most viewed video is a short. It's the short. If you think it's, and that's actually something I do want to try to get back to, is like doing some singing. I'm like maybe I'll do some karaoke like at the end of the retrospective. I don't know, we'll see. I need to set up. That's all. Okay, that's the thing with like singing. Okay, and we can. I guess I'm talking about this now. On Twitch is a lot stricter on what you can and cannot sing and what you can and cannot play. I mean, without shorts. Oh, without shorts. I mean, all the singing stuff is shorts. Ooh. Let's see. What's the most viewed video? The most viewed video is gonna be that Aviot info thing. Like, I don't even think I need to check. It's gonna be that Aviot thing. Yeah, the most viewed video is is the Aviot thing. After that, everything else is shorts. Everything else is and then okay, the next most viewed video is Gunpla. So like, I'm gonna be getting back to Gunpla. Don't worry about it. I have a stockpile ready. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 unbuilt kits for Gunpla. I have a built kit that I'm gonna try to practice painting on. I have another painting stream that I have planned to do before everything else. That's gonna be very exciting. Very excited to try that out. But yeah, what does it say? Yeah. So like the most viewed video is still that Aviot one. It's this one right here. Right here. This guy. Aviot X Hololive English Myth. Do I use it at all? No. Even though I went through other things. The problem is that like they're really bulky, but they're like they're like AirPods. So like I'm always paranoid about dropping them. Maybe I'll bring them to my friend's place for like I can like listen to music while I don't know, I'm gonna be with friends. I'm gonna want to listen to them. I don't know. I'm rambling. Anyways. We could talk more about stats and stuff next week, because that's what the whole stream for next week is. Right now, save changes. Don't save. I don't know what I saved here. Right now is gonna be thumbnail making. Ooh, yeah. So right now, but thank you for asking though. I appreciate that. But yeah, stay tuned for next week. Next week, Monday. That's when we're gonna do the. That's when we're gonna do the. We're gonna be talking a lot more in depth with stats and stuff. Oh, okay. And edit. They're taking fly and kick, right? Is that what? So how do we do flying kick? It's going to be like. Is it like this? Have you beaten Moorwing? No. That'll be Wednesday. Wednesday we're fighting Moorwing. It's gonna be more Moorwing. How do I do a flying kick? Yeah. So like this? No. How do I what does a flying kick look like? What the hell? Flying kick. Oh, it's like punch forward and then this is pulled back? This feels like... Oh, I get it. Okay. Okay, I understand. Oh, wait, but there's stream... Oh, there's stream thumbnails, other videos? Oh, sorry, yeah. No, this is... It's just... These are stream thumbnails. Yeah, my bad. I think did I list it as stream? I think I said, yeah, stream thumbnails, stream thumbnails. Citing it to something from above. Yeah. Okay, so I need... So it's like this. So I gotta get the top pose. Oh, wait, what the hell? Not your bad. No, it is my bad. My bad. Okay, hold on. Kick. What the hell? It's like right leg, but it's like, it's southpaw. I don't understand how to... I guess it is. I guess I am posing southpaw for this. Very strange. Okay. We're going to clear transforms. Make this easy. And then oh, excuse me. What? I guess they are just bent 9 degrees, eh? Oh, maybe, no, it's not the 90, it's, so bend these forward, like, what is it, 15? And then this is bent 90, an additional 90. That actually looks good, but I need to be opposite. So I need this rotated down. And then this rotated up. And then fist. Oh my gosh, no. That's wrong. Undo. I know, we just do... And I'm bringing in, like, my knowledge of karate. Has anyone taken karate lessons? I took a bunch when I was younger. I got the junior black belt. Wow. Oh wait, why am I also here? So I know a fair bit of the fundamentals, I would argue. I know a couple things. I'd like to think. How does the thumb... Yeah, it is sort of like that. Nine degrees, 90, right there. And then thumb. Thumb is also gonna be 90, I think. And then this is gonna come out this way. Perfect. No. There. We have to make sure. Whenever you're making a fist, you don't put your thumb inside your... So, when you're making a fist... Oh, sorry, I have to go now? Alright, take care. Markiplier punch? Oh my god, it is! Ah! Alright, take care, Jojo Phoenix. Hope everything's okay. Thanks for popping in. Monday this time, our 2 year anniversary. Don't forget it. Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern. Anyways, Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern. Take care, Jojo Phoenix. Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern, second anniversary. Anyways, when you're making a fist, first off, you curl your fingers. And second off, you do not put your thumb into... You don't put your thumb inside like this. Do not do that. Because what happens is, if you punch, the force is going to push this thumb back, and it's going to dislocate the thumb. What you want to do is you want it out like this. And in here. And then rotate this. Oh. You want it off to the side here. Like on top of... Think of like this. The first joint of your thumb is gonna end up touching like your top knuckle almost. It's like that's like what's almost what's happening. You want your thumb outside of your grip, but like tucked in on the side here. And then these are always going to be 90 degree elbows, kind of, but up to your face. And I think I want to turn these out a little bit. There. And then, of course, what actually needs to happen is you also need to be at an angle so that if you're at an angle, you end up narrowing your surface area, or like you narrow yourself down to the front so that you don't have a big... Looks like you set your model to fighter mode. Exactly. That's exactly what's happening. We gotta get into the right position before we do our kick, you know? So now we rotate this like that, and then out this way. I think we can bring it down just a little bit. And then this guy, I have to bring in more. Like in, and then up. Perfect! Okay. And now, for the actual kick. So it looks like this is bending forward a bit. Oh, no. And then this rotates. So like, wait. It's sort of like this. And then, actually, it kind of looks like the waist is... Oh my gosh, wait. Hold on. I have to move myself out the way. Let's do here. Okay, we definitely have to be curled up a bit more. We have to shrimp just a little more. Like that, there. And then... And it looks like... So it looks like this is actually down a bit. And you need to be looking down more. Perfect. And then... It's like a forward punch. I feel like this is angled a little. Oh, there we go. Okay. Like that? And then... Like that? Oh my gosh, I'm like all leg. That's insane. That's so funny. And this just comes back like this. That's not really doing what I thought it would do. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. I need this out more. And I think it's supposed to like turn in, almost. I don't know. Need to move the... Perfect. It looks so dope. I love it. Oh, the pose too. My god. It's so good. Thank you for the recommendation. I want to try and... I feel like the waist needs to be twisted a little bit. Like that. And then we turn this up. Or no, I think we have to twist all of this up at the same time. And then this goes out more. There, so like the kick is in the direction that I'm looking. I want to bend the leg a little bit. Just give it a slight bend. There we go. Oh, thank you for the recommendation, Looter. That was perfect. I kind of like the... I kind of like... Such a meme con, it's so good. I know. Oh, that's all you, man. That's so good. That's so funny. Now, the question is... Do I could also, like... Do I want it to... Do I want... I think it's better if he's surprised. I could do, like, inner... No, it's, like, outer... What? Brow, inner, up. Outer, up, left? No. Is your no, like, eye down? No, I guess that's it then. They do like angry. They do shocked or angry. I want to do shocked. I think shocked would be funny. I think it would be fun. I think it's funnier if I'm looking like shocked while doing the flying kick. That's good. Alright, ads are gonna be popping in like 20 seconds. And then after the ads, I think we're gonna wrap it up. But oh, that's so good. Oh my god. Perfect. Perfect. Oh. How are we on? Oh my god. That's so good. Okay, ad break. Okay, ad break. Okay. Look longingly into the distance to rest your eyes. Have a drink of water. Sit back and relax. Oh, this is good. This is good. This is fun. I feel like I kind of wanna... This is kind of fun. I feel like this would be good. I kind of want to do this regularly. I think that this would be like a fun little thing to do, like every so often. We'll just sit down and make a bunch of thumbnails and then we can all like recommend different little poses for my character to do. For like the thumbnails and stuff. I think that'll be fun. I think that'll be really good. I kind of want to continue this. Because this is super easy for me, because this is just thing. This is just like making, like this is preparation for other streams. So that means that I don't have to do this during my off time. I can like work on other things in the background. That's so funny. This might be a fun thing to do. That's so good. Okay, yeah, maybe this would be good. Maybe this is something that we can continue on in the future. Let him cook, Jesse. Oh my god. Alright, perfect. Alright. Welcome back to Twitch chat. Thank you all for... We're gonna start wrapping it up now. Make sure that I'm leaned in and talking into the mic for this. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, follow, comment, subscribe, whatever it is that you do on your preferred platform. I am streaming every Monday, Wednesday, Friday on Twitch and YouTube at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Check your local internet to figure out what time that is for you. Next stream is Wednesday, 2 p.m. Eastern. We'll be playing Silk Song. We'll be fighting Moorwing. Thank you for the stream. Thank you, Looter Joker, for the recommendation for the stream, and thank you for watching. We're gonna be streaming Moorwing fight and Silk Song. That'll be next stream. Hope you can hope you can bear with me as I as I try to like de-rust before fighting that. Shop. Hey, got it. But yeah. If you're watching the VOD, hello VOD gang. Thank you for watching the VOD. I hope you all enjoyed. If you like the VOD, should we comment like a leg? Should we do like a comment if you're watching a VOD? If you're watching the VOD, comment with like a leg or something. That be... Let me know you're watching the VOD. Also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you're looking for more content, all of my VODs, all of my VODs and additional videos and shorts can be found on my YouTube channel, Mixelmakes, same name as the Twitch name. This Wednesday's gonna be Silk Song. This Friday's gonna be When We Made Pretty Derby. Leg, like a leg emoji. Comment the leg emoji if you're watching this as a VOD. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, Monday, next Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern time, we'll be talking about stats for my 2-year anniversary, 2-year retrospective, looking back at what we did for the year of 2025, seeing what we did, and seeing what y'all liked, and seeing what I might do next. Leg, and then there's a robotic one. Honestly, it's up to you. Technically, you're watching it live, so you won't be commenting that. But VOD watchers, comment whichever leg you prefer. A normal leg or robotic leg. Maybe a robotic leg. Actually, it's any leg you prefer. Then we can do... Oh, you know what we can do? We'll do any leg you prefer, and then we can look at, like, which leg... which leg won. That would be funny. But yeah. Next week, 2-year retrospective. Hop in if you want to learn about stats and content creation stuff, and see what things I've learned and learn from me and stuff. Wow, exciting. Yeah, okay. Anyways, my name is Mixelmakes. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all Wednesday. Bye. Back from eating lunch. What I missed? No, Tailgater, we're wrapping up stream. We made this, Looter recommended me to do like a flying kick as a pose, and we're using it for the Silk Song stream. Not this next coming stream, but the stream after. But yeah, I'm gonna be wrapping up. If you don't remember anything, just remember Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern next week. 2-year retrospective. Be there or be square. Learn about content creation stuff. And go on a nostalgia trip with me as I check out what I did in the past year. Okay, bye. It was an epic fail. I'll stop it. It's fine. Okay, before I leave, when you're making videos, when you're starting off, there are gonna be some stuff that's gonna be bad. Failure is inevitable. It's what you do with the failure that separates you from everyone else. Failure is a good way to learn. I always, like, a lot of the stuff that I did is... we'll talk about this next week. Bye! It's fine. You did fine. Bye-bye! Tada!